Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. In this clip we want to learn how we can create a system for save and load a photo in the Unity without saving any specific file. In fact, we will save the photo as a list of the bytes inside of the internal memory of our application. Okay, let's do this. I created a folder. I called it load save image, and I imported my image. It is this beautiful marker of the Baphoria, and you need to make sure it has to be just default, not sprite, and also the advanced. The read and write must be enabled for that photo. Okay, let's to see what I've made for my example scene. I put a main camera and directional light and also a photo manager, and I've attached this photo manager script, and in this canvas I have load button and save button. Whenever I click on save, it's try to read this file and convert it to the list of the bytes and then save it as internal variable. And whenever I click on load, it's try to load that byte, that list of the byte, and convert it to the photo and then demonstrate the photo result in this loaded image, raw image. And okay, let's see what is the content of this photo manager script. I open it in the Visual Studio. All right, you need to know that we need to have some specific libraries in here using Unity Engine.ui, system.text.regular expressions, and system.xml and .link and .link, and also using system overlay. And in here we have three variables in list of the array of bytes, image bytes, and the final texture. It's a loaded image, and also in here, no, it is the first image we want to save, and in here this is raw image, and that UI element we want to demonstrate the photo on it. And we have two important functions. It's called save bytes. It is the mechanism for saving an image, and it is for load the image. In fact, convert the list of the bytes, the array of bytes, and make a photo from it. And in here you can see the all string to one line. If whenever you want to create your list of the byte, as you can see, I've used this function here in the save bytes. Okay, and in here we have a function for when we want to load the photo and when we want to save the photo. Okay, let's see what is the what are the ingredients of the save byte. In here we will have two parameters, internal variables, byte array and string k. Whenever we want to call this function, exactly like here, we need to say, okay, which arrays we want to save and what is the name of that photo you want to save. And in here, initially we say, okay, try to make a array of our bytes by encoding to PNG. It is our first image, and encode to the PNG and put them in the photo bytes. And in here we called that image as a photo, for example. In here we will add these parameters into the here and save them to the list string one line as a one line line as a list of the bytes. And in here We will save it, and final it is the base save, and it is the final save. In here, as you can see, key plus size and id list dot array dot length. And whenever its save process has been done, we will see on our console as a saved. And also, when we click on the load photo, you will see uh, you need to call that photo name, photo key you want to load. For example, if we have several photos, for example, I call it, okay, let's to load photo 1 or photo 2, but because we have just one photo in here, let's to call just photo. And in here we will create as an internal variable texture whenever we load our list of the byte and convert them to the, look at this. In here we will try to read and put them at the byte array in here, and finally it returns byte array to this function, texture dot load image equal image bytes. What is the image bytes? It is the internal image bytes in here which returns byte array. So finally we will load image, in fact decode the bytes to the PNG image and make a photo, and say okay, the final step is loaded image dot texture equal this local texture. Finally it's been done. Okay, don't worry, because I will put this script in my GitHub page, and you can find out the link of this script in the description of this video. Okay, let's test it together. I want to press on save button, and it has been saved in here, as you can see. And I want to click on load button, and that's it. Here it works. And I stop the game and once again play the game, because one time I pressed on save, so in fact that list of the bytes is inside of our inside of my application and my Unity memory, so I can click on load now and it still works. So with this technology, you don't need to save your internal photos or images in your Unity application or exe or whatever your project is platform. So you can save and load the image with the faster and easier way. Or even in the next step of these kinds of tutorials, I will talk about how we can send and share a photo by network and multiplayer to other users. You don't need to share or send the file and the image file to other users. Just you can share the list of the bytes. That's it, image bytes. Just you need to share these bytes. No need to share any image file. Okay, I hope this tutorial will be helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Have a great time. Bye bye.